Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Kyrie Irving.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And a jumper in there for James.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And LeBron's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Irving. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Irving from long range. Another miss by Irving.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Inside, trying to get back on track. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to James. Misses the 3. When you think about Shaun Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Now, here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 5. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed. Now here's Iguodala. He has 7. The rebound by Kevin Love. Here's LeBron.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Irving, good look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. The third quarter comes. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Dellavedova. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Iguodala in the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Fry, good.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Curry attacking. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving with it. In the corner, it's James. Lets it go with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry kicks to Bogut. They double him with LeBron. The drive by Green. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Pass to Bogut. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's Thompson. To the inside. Bogut. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Now Thompson. Following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Irving attacking. On the wing, James. 5 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Bogut again. Smith. Outside Curry. To tie it up. He takes it up and plays it in. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smith right side. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot by Curry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Love wide open, he fires. Cleveland the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry to take the lead. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:10 left in the fourth. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving passes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Green inside. James covering. Green dishes to Curry. Bogut kicks to Curry. It's in!
Oh, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
From deep 3-point range, the Warriors pull it in.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coast.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute, do what you do, and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Curry. Gets it to fall. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Texas.